Have you been doubling up on your doses as people get their COVID and flu shots? Many are choosing to get both on the same trip.
Our Kathryn Merck spoke to the medical experts about how the convenience could cause you some additional symptoms, but can save you from sickness this season.
The best thing is to try to get the immunizations, right? So if you can give the 2-for-1, get people to come in and get the compliance, it's the way to go.
Doctors say getting the vaccine bundle might be your best bet.
I think most physicians would recommend the 2-for-1.
Dr. Podoff at UW Health told me some small recent studies show that getting both the COVID and the flu shots at the same time could help your immune system respond to the virus.
If you get both at the same time, the immune system is a little bit more stimulated. The immunity that you get from getting both of them at the same time is actually better when you look at antibodies for both COVID and flu if you get them together.
Both doctors I spoke with today said there could be some extra symptoms if you decide to get them together.
You're at risk for low-grade fever, muscle aches, fatigue, those sorts of symptoms that you can get with either one might be a little bit more prevalent if you get the both together.
If the price of both pinches seems like a little too much, you can do both separately.
If you want to minimize any of that stacking or maybe those symptoms being worse, you're probably best off waiting about 10 days to 14 days between those vaccines if you really want to have separate experiences from each of those vaccines.
Both doctors have the same advice. If you haven't already, you're going to want this deal as soon as you can.
Get them together now to prevent you from getting sick this season.
Reporting in Madison, I'm Kathryn Merck, News 3 Now.
And both doctors say this time of year, as cases of COVID and the flu go up, it's even more important to get both vaccines as soon as possible, meaning doubling up is the way to go if you want to protect yourself immediately.